Kia ora and welcome along to the Met Service National Forecast for today, Monday. Well, the story for today is very similar to what we'll find for Tuesday as well. You can see on the satellite picture a bit more cloud about those western-facing coasts, but plenty of clear sky through the likes of Canterbury, up in towards Hawke's Bay and Gisborne. Plenty of fine weather through there, thanks to a bit of a southwesterly feed of air. And that's what we've got as we go through the rest of this afternoon. Do notice, though, those winds down the far south around the likes of Stewart Island and that exposed areas of Southland will be just picking up. And we have got a severe weather watch out for those exposed areas down the far southern coast, with those westerly winds perhaps reaching severe gale at times as we head through the night time tonight, 11 p.m. on Monday, right the way through in towards the early hours of Tuesday morning. But as I said, as we go through the rest of today and through in towards the night time, we're stuck in that southwesterly feed of air. High pressure out over the Tasman Sea directs this feed of air through us. So if you're on the western side of the country, you'll keep more cloud and some showers. That's more likely for the south island. But even on the north side, we'll find more cloud in the west. One out in the east, there's plenty of clear sky and some settled weather. Here are our minimum temperatures as we go through in towards the early hours of Tuesday morning. You'd be mistaken for thinking some of these are daytime maxes. Very mild indeed through the night time. 10 degrees Celsius there for the likes of, say, Dunedin, as we head through towards the early hours of the morning tomorrow. A very mild night indeed. As we head through Tuesday, we will find our winds turn a little bit more westerly and eventually more northwesterly across those southern parts of the country. But generally more cloud down that western side, but many spots on the north side looking to stay fine and dry. Nice clear skies through the Bay of Plenty up towards Coromandel, down that eastern coast, and for the likes of, say, Canterbury, areas of cloud from time to time, but really not a bad looking story. Let's start off though on the north side. We'll find more cloud through parts of, say, Wanganui up in towards Taramanui and through Taranaki. Perhaps a few showers just on that western coast as well. But for places like Northland and Auckland, some really nice clear gaps between them. Blue sky and some sunshine as well. The best of the brightness though, across in towards Bay of Plenty and down that more eastern coast as well. Looks to be a pretty decent day for Hawke's Bay and Tairafti, even down towards Wellington, staying fine and dry throughout the daytime as well. Our top temperatures, highs of 17 and 18 degrees Celsius on the eastern coast, and not too bad out towards Taranaki as well, 15 degrees Celsius there, and still relatively mild as we head on into Wednesday morning. Down on the south side, well, again, you can see there's more cloud and more showery weather on that western coast, down towards Fiordland and skirting around the far southern parts of Southland as well. Now, as we go through the daytime and those winds start to turn more westerly and eventually more northwesterly, we'll find an improving story through Southland. Some nice clear skies by the end of the day, but those showers perhaps lingering for a bit longer through Fiordland and down through Stewart Island. Up in towards Canterbury, Marlborough, generally a bit of patchy cloud from time to time, but that clears away quite nicely. And those showers should clear away from the likes of, say, Buller, but I think we'll keep hold of a fair bit of cloud as we head through the daytime. In terms of our temperatures, highs out towards the eastern side, 16, 17, 18 degrees Celsius there up in towards Marlborough, generally staying dry. And our nighttime temperatures, again, although we're back down to 2s and 3s through parts of Otago and Canterbury, that's pretty mild for the time of year. Things are changing though. As we head on in towards Wednesday, a more active feature runs in from the Tasman Sea. You can see that band of blue runs in, brings some heavier rainfall in through parts of Fiordland, and you can tell by those white colours there, we're going to find some snowfall back above about 400 metres through parts of Southland and Otago ahead of this feature. But behind it, with that cold air back towards us, we could find that snow level lowering a little bit more as we head on in towards Wednesday night and Thursday morning, perhaps down to around about 200 or 300 metres through parts of Southland. But I think we are going to find things are much cooler as we head towards the end of the week. Definitely cooler than the start. Not drastically cold for the time of year, but a real change once we head past midweek. That's it from me. This is from metservice.com.